Another beautiful morning on the PCT. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I love a sunrise. So it's a good job I wasn't in a mosquito-y campsite last night, because this is the current state of my zip. Just doesn't zip up. Nicola found this at a campsite the other day, so we picked it up and I just used it to clip it shut. Just that I had smaller holes at least in the tent. This is what walking looks like after 2 24 and 23 mile days.
23, thank you very much.
I said 23. My foot hurts. Nicola's knee hurts.
But we're on our way to Pancakes and we will hobble there.
It's 0.9 of a mile to Pancakes.
It's sub a mile to Pancakes.
Pancakes are coming for you. It's a warm one this morning, isn't it?
No, it's sweaty.
Sweaty, sweaty. Pancakes have almost been consumed. Kate's pancakes have been consumed. And look who we bumped into.
But they're awful.
Again. Despite our best efforts.
I know, they're like a bad smell, they just hang around. Tent repairs with the tent master. Well, he better be the tent master, because otherwise he's about to mess up my tent.
This is where you prove yourself.
Yeah.
Carl, check your charger. I think it's off, but mine's still blinking.
Is it working?
Not yet, no.
So we think the sliders have gone on my zip. So Leprechaun had his fix in Truckee, so he's squeezing the sliders a little bit to make them tighter. With some stolen pliers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do feel confident after what's just happened. So the tent master actually just broke my tent. So his name has been taken off him. The tent destroyer. We're leaving Donna's ski ranch. After Nicola's creamed up. Nicola, do you want to show YouTube your food, baby? Or no? She's got a little food baby there.
Due imminently.
After sitting around waiting to go for ages, Nicola suddenly realised she didn't put cream on. Very important, whack the sunscreen on. We're reunited with Leprechaun and Speedgoat, who've gone.
Who may have regretted being a
I think.
for breakfast because it's now 3:10.
3:10. I mean, it has been boiling today, so maybe it's quite good that we're leaving a bit later. Yeah, got to hit the trail. And we're back on trail. A nice view of, I think it's Lake Tahoe. Pretty sure it's Lake Tahoe. And beautiful afternoon. A breeze keeping the mosquitoes away, which is nice. Another tunnel. Oh God. Woo! Hi. Hi. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, maybe the fact that I've got my... Oh, if you take your sunglasses off, it's not.
Castle ruins.
We're on the castle pass. Speedgoat is very disappointed that this is the castle.
Yeah.
I do like the view. It kind of looks like home, like in the half mountain.
Yeah.
A very small mountain set at 300 kilometers from us.
I don't really know what it is. What is it? Does anyone want
Peter Grubb Hut.
The Peter Grubb Hut.
It has something to do with the Sierra Club.
What's it say up there, Leprechaun?
not safe during earthquakes.
Great.
It's owned by the Sierra Club, just as you said.
Huh. And Kate's off to check out the toilet. The second floor pit toilet, which is interesting. Man, there's a lot of mosquitoes around here. Can take it to your tent. That is the kind of thing that just randomly shows up in my tent.
Type of fly.
It's a type of fly.
Yeah, I think it's a stone fly.
Huge.
Or like a lacewing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't want that in my tent. So I've lucked out tonight. I'm getting my tent pitched for me.
And not only are you getting your tent pitched for you, it's getting pitched by the tent master.
It's getting pitched by the tent master, and I'm sleeping in the palace.
Yeah.
Best day so far.
Best day on trail so far.
I bet she's going to sleep talk because she'll be really confused why it's so spacious.
Yeah. Do I get a cooked breakfast in the morning with this service?
What do you want?
Take it off Cliff Bar.
I will back down tonight and back up.
Oh, brilliant. So you'll bring one with, I'll have the pancakes, please.
Okay.
With 2 eggs over medium. Yeah, my tent's broken, so very kindly I'm having Sebastian's tent and he's going in with Maria. Leprechaun and Speed Goat and Baz. And Tamir, whose peaceful camp we've ruined. Here is the palace that I stayed in last night. Very nice. 10 out of 10. We're leaving camp. How late are we? What's the damage?
Oh, 20 minutes.
20 minutes late. That's Leprechaun and Speed Goat's influence. Normally me and Nicola are very punctual, but because they're with us.
Standing around for ages.
Yeah.
So sorry.
All parts of it are toxic to humans but only when you use it.
Birdsong giving a little wildflower lesson. Apparently this plant is toxic to all humans and animals. That bird was a Townsend solitaire. Oh, a Townsend solitaire. Hello. Today has been really pleasant so far. It's been a nice easygoing path. We're hoping to do about 22.3 miles today. And I think it'll be very doable because looking at the elevation for the day, it's only an ascent of 2,500 feet or something like that. And we'll arrive into Sierra City tomorrow where we've got a lodge booked. And I can't wait for that, a little bit of comfort. Just a bucket on a post in the middle of the wilderness. What music has everyone been listening to? I've been listening to Aurora, as you know. Maria's been listening to Coldplay.
Yes.
No,
And some German bands.
Rammstein.
No. No Rammstein.
Have you been listening to podcasts about business? Okay.
Yeah, all day long.
All day long.
It's called business administration.
That sounds
Right, that sounds like
exciting.
My worst nightmare.
That sounds awful.
I mean, I can listen to that full people.
Business administration. You are one rock and roll dude.
Like about I don't know what's in English.
Boring.
What did you study, Marie?
Business administration and marketing.
Wow, we're a family of business people.
Yeah.
Me and Kate.
Apart from me and you.
Yeah,
I don't know the first thing about business.
me either.
Maybe I won't invest in you. I didn't want to. I wanted to study somewhere else.
Right, lunch break is over. We've got 11.1 miles to do until we camp. However, there is another storm brewing over there. We can hear thunder in the distance. So it's another day of running away from a storm.
Can I see everybody? Does it look like I'm putting the camera at you? Maybe? No?
That's the last significant climb of the day done until Sierra City really, so today and tomorrow. Beautiful view up here. Amazing. Northern California is not disappointing.
So we've come into Northern California now, and the thing that's on the horizon is wildfires, and there's one that's started just over there. The Miller Fire?
The mill fire.
Mill Fire. Ah.
M-I-L-L.
M-I-L-L. So Maria's got an app that tells her where the fires are starting, and that's a fresh one. That's quite a lot of smoke. Scary. These are things that we've got to look at in our next stop in Sierra City and make a plan.
Wildfires are definitely something to keep an eye on now going forward. And it may put an end to our continuous footpath towards Canada. Another swim on the PCT. Give us a wave, Kate. No, you're behind the bush. Right, I gotta get in.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, you're welcome. Maria. Bing, bing, bing.
Are there any songs about someone called Sebastian?
Sebastian. You've got to see him.
I don't know any, but I'm pretty sure they are. Put it into
There's
Spotify
only a
tomorrow.
song about Maria. Is there a song about Kate?
Yeah, lots of songs about Maria's.
Yeah, there is a song about Kate. It's a really good one as well. I need to find it. It's all about how great Kate is.
Oh, there isn't. I doubt there's a song about Nicola.
So I can also give you a bread with Nutella. I still have 5.
Oh my god, I'll have a slice of bread with Nutella.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5.
I'll just have
or
one. Thank
You
you.
can have 2. A sandwich.
Yeah, okay then. Thanks.
Wow,
You're
Kate's doing
welcome.
well off YouTube.
I am doing well. I'm in this relationship now with you two.
Taking my spot.
So what?
No, I'm a third person.
Oh, is that
I
perfect?
have
what
an
am I?
equal-
You're also having
I have an equal share. You're just a friend.
I'm just some chump tagging along. I was about to say the fourth wheel, but that's very much needed.
No, we're one of those
You're a
things.
three-wheeler car.
Yeah.
And I'm the spare tire.
Yes.
I don't know if this Chinese hot chocolate is going to be nice.
It's a Mexican hot chocolate.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm back in my tent tonight, but I've done a pretty good job of bug proofing. So I've got actually original idea Sebastian's, to give him credit, but I've got my hoodie in the doorway, my bug net, my head net covering the hole up here. Oh, not quite. I can get that like that. And then I've got my sleep bag with a ball clip and my waterproof trousers hanging down as well. So I've covered up all the holes pretty much. Cozy night's sleep ahead. made myself a bucket of coffee. Nice. Okay, we're about to leave camp. So the deal was Leprechaun and Speed Goat would get ready to leave at 7 a.m. and me and Nicola, because we take longer, would aim for 6:30 a.m. on the hope that we'd all leave at 7 a.m. What time is it, Speed Goat?
7:05.
7:05. Damn! There's Nicola.
Time to go. Oh, you told me. No. I trust you. So we're about 8 miles away from Sierra City, where we've got a lodge. So it's going to be nice to rest up and sleep in a bed. I'm so ready for a night in a bed. We're not sure if Snippet's going to meet up with us there. She had an MRI on her foot yesterday and is waiting for the results. And she may join us in Sierra City tonight, or she might jump a little bit further ahead, sort of get back into hiking and then take it easy for the first few days rather than jump straight back into doing 20+ mile days, which would probably be sensible. But would also be very fun to see her tonight. So we'll see.
We had a little bit of a back and forth about the wildfire that we could see on the horizon yesterday, which I can't see today. Maria had an app. It was the Mill fire and the Smith fire. There's 2 fires. And then we started hearing from other people on the trail that they were like near Sierra City. From what we've gleaned, that's not the case, and we're still okay to go into Sierra City, so that's where we're headed today. We were a little uncertain last night, so we went down to the campground by a lake and stayed there, because we just thought in case something changes overnight, then at least there's a lake there and people with cars if an evacuation happens. Oh, we're nearly at town, but we just saw this and we can't pass it by without jumping in. We just can't. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa! That's fresh!
Is it cold?
Oh, yeah! We finished our swim. That was pretty epic, wasn't it?
It was beautiful.
Beautiful. Now we're hot-footing it into town. We met a really nice woman called Trail named Locomotive, she lives in Canada, and she offered us to go and stay with her when we finished the trail. So meet some really nice people, and yeah, depending on how things go, we may well take her up on that offer. But right now, all we can think about is food. We have arrived in Sierra City to our little cabin, and it's really nice.
It's just utterly delightful.
Kate's got her new sun hoodie here, so she won't be walking around in this travesty anymore. Look at the state of that.
Like that, getting a very burnt shoulder.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes go to town on me there.
Yeah, big hole on the back.
The back, yeah, something good.
The
What about
kitchen?
the colour of it? I don't know if you want to come back to my hoodie.
No, no one cares that much about your hoodie. Out the way. And nice little balcony out here, overlooking the river. There is a river down there. So we're going to have dinner later outside, maybe a glass or 2 of wine.
This is bare can laundry. Man, it is a workout. We're just leaving our lovely little cabin at the Butts Resort. I wouldn't say I'm well rested. One night doesn't feel enough. but we're off. Off out into the heat, off out into a burn zone. Whoop whoop. Okay, we're tackling this steep climb out of Sierra City. That apparently goes on for 7 miles. 7.7 miles of climbing. My new hoodie is sweaty as hell already. And it's the ladies team today. Baz, myself, and Speedgoat.
Hi.
Leprechaun has stayed in Sierra City to wait for his new shoes to be delivered to the post office. And he's going to catch us up later. The one thing that's keeping us all going is that there is apparently a lake at the top of this climb. And we just had some trail magic from the lovely Tamir. And we've packed out a beer. Oh, I mean, it won't be a cold beer by the top, but we can stick it in the lake and have a cold beer. Oh God, sounds good.
I think we're about halfway up the climb and it's opened out from the trees. Thank God there's a bit of a breeze because this is quite exposed and it's hot. We're talking about what kind of foods we miss. Speedgoat's missing bread. Kate and I are missing a nice cup of tea.
Over there too, 'cause
We've made it 1,200 miles. Speedgoat's having an M&M to celebrate. Woohoo! Nice.
Okay, we're about 3 miles into this climb. Or 3.5? 4? Oh, 4 miles into this climb. How is everyone feeling? Great. Good, great. Awesome. Absolutely effed.
Best day so far.
Best day. Best hill so far.
Love it. We have 3.6 to go. Oh, 3.6.
3.6, 1,300 feet to go. We can do this.
This climb is never ending. You come over a brow and you realise it's still going up here and up over there. I'm really hoping that's the top over there. I can't face another false summit. It's really windy up here.
I love how much life there is going on at the water spots along the trail. There's just loads of wildflowers, flies, bees, dragonflies around here.
So we can just see, I've lost him. Oh yeah, we can just see Leprechaun. He's round about here somewhere, coming up the path. And he's shifting. He's moving real quick. And he's gaining on this person and, oh, he's stopping to get water. Is he? No, he's not, no, he's not. Oh yeah. There's a person with something white on their bag. He might catch him, you know, if they stop for water. So we're taking bets to see who will get here first.
He's going a lot.
Are you backing your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Or the person in white? You're backing your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Go,
Go, go, go!
Quick, Leprechaun, step on it.
Oh.
I mean, he's
He's
a leprechaun.
only going to get this person if they stop for water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, he's coming past the tree now.
Yeah, he's made really quick gains on them.
Yes, he's almost running.
It's because he's seen us and he's excited to see us.
Oh, I can't see. I might get that person in white, you know?
It's tense.
It is
Drama,
We'll,
baby.
we'll come back to you with the results. Woo! And the winner is Leprechaun. We backed you. You're officially the winner. How do you feel?
what's cracking?
We've been watching you and
We
another
saw
hiker
you
and
come
betting
up
whether
from
you'd
way
beat
over
them.
there, and we were like, is that him? And then there was a person in front of you and we're like, who's gonna win?
Yeah, that was Asterix.
Who's Asterix?
Do you know Asterix and Obelix?
No.
Yeah, Asterix was there.
Oh,
There's Obelix and Benefic.
Obelix is way down there.
Oh,
yeah, we all backed you.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Because we were saying, who do you think's going to win? We should take bets.
Yeah.
Because we saw you come around the corner down there.
Thanks for having faith in me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you came up there and the person in white was already on the top path.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling around.
Yeah.
What the hell are they doing?
And we're at the top of the big climb. 7.9 miles. It took us a wee while. Now we're going down the other side to Tamarack Lake where we're going to have a swim. There's a very cool view up here, really cool rocks. I like it. There's the lake. I can see it. My ass is going to be in that lake shortly. So we didn't swim in that lake. Leprechaun and Speed Goat were there waiting for us and managed to convince us to hike on to Deer Lake, which is another 4 miles, and camp there and have a swim there instead. So it's a pretty good sales pitch. We agreed. But now we're going back uphill and I'm sweating buckets and I'm wondering, why aren't I camped at that lake having a nice swim? We also just bumped into Trail family camping at the campground down there. Banter and his group, and they had some nice cold beers, so we stopped for a quick cold beer and then continuing on. So I'm fueled. We've arrived at camp. There's no sign of a lake. What do you have to say for yourself, Leprechaun? You promised us a lake.
Yeah, we'll have to go down there.
God damn it.
It's just another mile.
Great. Best swim yet.
Little bath spot.
This is not the lake we were promised, Leprechaun.
Who needs a lake when you've got a slightly stagnating river pond?
Yeah. We should leave a comment on far right. Perfect for swimming.
Great place for a dip.
There will be 3 comments.